Hello guys, it's been a long time here. I really want to show you what I've been doing so far. I've been trading for a long time now, but I've really not been posting it. So I just felt that let me share with you what I've been doing previous week and what I will do the next week. So currently I want to share with you my screener. So I want to share with you the kind of trade I've been in and also the trade I'm looking out for and the opportunity that will be coming after that. So the first screen I'm going to be showing you is this stock called Liberty Media Corporation. So one thing about Liberty Corporation here is I love to buy this stock, but something is missing. And that thing that is missing here is the estimate. You look at the result. The result came out below estimate. So now the estimate says initially, they were expecting that this stock would do lower minus 0.30, but this stock did below that by doing minus 1. So that's negative. So that making stock to be no for me because if you look at the previous same thing applicable here. So for me, there's something I need to look at here for me to buy. But currently, I will not be buying this stock because this stock is not really good because the result came out below estimate. So another one that we'll be looking at is Flores Company. So Flores Company is a good deal. In this case, I would like to buy this. And why? Because if you look at this earnings year, look at this previous earnings, maybe period December 2022. If you look at the estimate, it came out surprising. That means it came out above expectation. So the expected result then was 0.659. It came out at 0.98. So making this stock to be a strong stock for us to buy. So when the result came out, you notice that the stock, there was a gap. So the stock moved up. And after there, the stock started going up, going up till the current result. So the current result came out for the period ending March 2023, came out beyond expectation. So the expected result there was 1.26. So the result came out 1.56. That is around 23.30%. That's surprising. So for me, I would like to buy this stock. But yeah, despite that, the fundamental is right. There's something I need to look at is technical. So like my own strategy is I try to marry the fundamental and the technical. So first thing I look at is the fundamental because that's what moves the market. And the next thing is the technical that shows me the right exact place for me to enter the market. So there's a place that there's something I'm looking at for a year. I'm going to be looking at in the coming week. If the signal shows up here, definitely I will definitely buy this stock. So let me show you another one. This is another good one, beyond beat expectation, previously, and from there the market started going up. And beating expectation in the like because they released the result that was maybe last 2 weeks, and it also beat expectation. For me, I will buy because if you look at the previous one, when it beats expectation here, you can see the way the market moves up. So anticipating that because already it has already beat expectation. So I'm anticipating that if I see a signal that will help me to enter, just like a signal, there's something I'm looking at technically. So once that is there, I'm going to put a buy. I'm going to buy straight away because of the expectation that when they release result beyond expectation, it moves up. So, and now they just released one last week. So it's just like a lot of people initially, the next day the result was released, the market moved up and started coming down. And the reason why, because some people that bought, maybe some people, investors that bought earlier, maybe they really want to take profit. And it's just an opportunity for a new investors like us going into this stock. So there's something I'm looking at. Once I see that, I will quickly enter the trade. So let me show you another one. This is another good one, beating expectation. And currently, I'll be waiting because the market, they're about to release results. So a couple of days, that should be on Thursday. So we are looking at their results to be out on the Wednesday. Yeah, that should be after market closes. So let me just check. So let me check. So I just believe that after, okay, yeah, same thing. So when the market closes for the day, they are going to release results. So currently, the estimate is 0.196. So if the result came out as maybe like 0.2 something, That means it beats expectation. So I will be looking for a buy signal around here to buy. So this is another good one. I would have loved to buy this one right away, but yeah, technically, fundamentally, it's a good deal because it beats estimates. The current result is okay. Even if you look at the previous results here, it it beats the earnings didn't beat estimates, but revenue beat estimates. So if that's why you notice that sometimes earnings may not beat estimates and revenue beat it's still a good deal. But the good one is when the earnings beat estimate and also the revenue beat estimate. That is a good stock. So in this way, I'm going to buy this stock, but technically there's something I need to check here and I couldn't see. So for now, I won't buy this stock. So I'm going to be looking at for another stock instead. So let me look at for another stock here. Let me see, maybe there's an opportunity. Currently, I'm in this trade. I bought this stock. And why did I buy this stock? Because if you look at it, previously it beat estimate. And because of that, the market started moving on. Now, just released result maybe last week. Yeah, last week, Wednesday. That was when I had my baby girl. So it broke and another result came out beating estimates. But the good thing is, yeah, I can call it good thing. Yeah, despite that the revenue came out more than expectation and the earning came out more than expectation, but the revenue didn't come out more than expectation. But still a good deal. I'm still looking for an opportunity to buy here. Currently I've already bought. Sorry, I'm not looking for an opportunity. I'm into this trade already, and we are looking for it. We are looking forward for it to just shoot up and make us some money. So that's what we'll be looking at for coming week. So this is another good one because if you look at this place, beat estimate, I I I I would love this is an opportunity to enter currently. You enter from here, and once you enter from here, this is where the market is currently. Is making a lot of people money. So there's another trade I bought. Is it Motorola? Okay, no, this is another stuff I bought. I bought it after the result, after they released the result, and the result came out more than expectation. So when I saw this, the earnings came out more than expectation, and also the revenue came out more than expectation. So the next day, I bought this stock because when it beat estimate here, you notice that the market start moving on. So if eventually it beat another estimate, it definitely will move on. So that last week Tuesday, it broke the base. So we are still looking for it to break the base. So once it breaks, I'm still riding. Because one thing about I'm a long time trader, I can hold stock for like 3 months, 4 months. It doesn't really matter because I believe that when you ride stock, that's when you make a lot of money. So the investor, like someone like Buffett, the great investor in this world, they ride. They don't do short trade, go in and get out, they don't do those things. So they are into the entire trade and also they ride the trade. They ride it till kingdom come. So that's the way I trade. But if there's something I need to see here, and if my take profit, maybe something really happened, maybe a market closes below my line, I will just take my profit and run away. But currently I'm in this trade. My strategy, my criteria is still fitting in. So I'm not quitting yet. I'm in profit and I'm still going to be riding this trade till the kingdom come. And if you look at the stock market, the stock market is really shooting up. If you look at the NASDAQ currently, so last week, the NASDAQ shoot up because of the good news that came out because of the US debt ceiling. There's kind of a green light, and one of the senators spoke to the world that was on Thursday, telling the world that there's expectation that they're going to have a good deal that will be on Monday, and that's what we are expecting. We are expecting them to just save United States. So once they do that, you will notice that the market will also shoot up. And once it shoots up, individual stock like Motorola, Tesla, every of the stock will also shoot up. So that's what we do. Also, fundamentally, if the US economy is doing well, it tends to help the stock market. If inflation is down in US, it tends to help the company, because it just sends a signal that this Fed will not increase rate, because if inflation is down, there's no need for the Fed to increase rates. So making the company, individual stock in US to go up. And before we know, you can also profit very fast. And if you decide to just place a trade early, trade technically, first of all, you need to check your fundamental. Notice that the earnings, they are beating estimate, the revenue beat estimate. You look at your technical. There's something like currently, I have a student that I have some students that I'm taking, and I show them all this. If you are interested, you can just send me a message. I'm going to show you. I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing, what I need to see technically before I place a trade. So if there's any question, you can just, I'm free. You can just send me a personal message. So I'll be looking forward to that. So see you maybe Monday or Tuesday. I will send you another video showing you the best stock to buy. Thank you, guys.